Today we got the new Zoom, Motorola Zoom from Best Buy. It was a gift from my husband to me. And first we compared the Zoom to the iPad online for a couple hours and saw the pros and cons. And since we already have Motorola Droid telephones with Verizon, we decided to go with the Zoom. And you guys get to see me open it for the first time. I'm going to put on rubber gloves because I have a screen shield here and I don't want to get any fingerprints or air bubbles. Oh, it already has a screensaver on it. And it comes like this. Let me take this off. And it has the charging cord and a book. And the USB cord. And here it is. I believe it's 16 inches. And no. Well, anyway, 19 inches.
10.5.
10.5. And it's the Motorola. And here's the back of it. Motorola Google. And it has a camera back here. And it has a camera up here for a webcam. And this is where you charge it. And where you put the headphones up here. And the volume switches over here, up and down. It has a little flash and 2 speakers. And now I'm going to put my screensaver on it. Okay, that went on much easier. And you can pull it, you can slide it around a little bit, get it right where you want it. Slide it a little more this way. There. Right there. Okay, now I'm going to do the squeegee thing. Start from the middle and go out towards the corners. Yay, there's no sand or dust or grit. Brand new. Let's see a little more. Okay, now we're back, and I've got the screen protector on, which is very hard to get it on because there's all that spray we put on underneath. You have to squeeze it all out. So, got that part done. Make sure you have a cloth handy when you're squeegeeing it to catch the water that squirts out of the sides of the screensaver. And now, we're going to turn it on. How you turn it on is you turn it over to the back and push this button right here and hold it. Ta-da! And keep watching. A really pretty picture should pop up in a minute. It's loading up all those little elves in there, waking them up. Ooh, honeycombs. Welcome, English, yes. Start, yes. Wi-Fi setup. And yes. So, I can't show you my password because y'all might come to my house and get on the internet without permission. Connecting can take a few minutes. I'm connected. Next, touch. Oh, and see the cute little droid guy? Alright, Google's location service, blah, 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 blah. Next. Now we're going to set the day and time. Use network provided time. Yeah, except for the time. It is, what time is it? 8:08. p.m. Next. Gmail backups. Yes, we want the Gmail backup. I'll have to do this in private.
Alright, go.
Now I'm signed in to my Gmail account, which you will be prompted to do, it's an easy way to back up all your files, your photos, your address book, your calendar, all that stuff. So go ahead and do it. It's very easy and painless to do. But what you do is go up here in the top right hand and click apps. And then there's a list. Since I signed into Google, it downloaded all the apps that were on my cell phone onto my Zoom already. And you go up here to settings. It's a little blue circle. And then I went down to time and date. And then you can set up your Eastern time, select your time zone, and then do automatic date and time. So when you're driving from one state to another, it'll update the time automatically for you. And then once you set it, you exit out. But here's all the other, if you want to take applications off, you go to applications and change things around.
Alright.
Alright, now to wrap things up, the screensaver shut down, so I'm going to turn it back on. And this little lock thing appears, and you touch it, and you drag that circle over to there, and the screen will come back on, back to where I left it. And this whole setup has been pretty easy, as you can see. You just turn it on, set up your Google account, and go from there. You can go to the market and buy apps. If you already have a Droid phone, when you sign into Google, it'll automatically put all your apps on your new Zoom. And I love it. I can't wait to play with it. I'm going to go up here to apps, because tomorrow I'm going to Tampa. So I'm going to be using this nifty navigation system, and it's just like the one on the phone. So I can type in my destination, where I'm going, and it'll talk to you and everything, just like the phone. Well, it's time to wrap this up. I hope this helped, so you can help you make your decision on what tablet you would like to get, whether the iPad or the Motorola Zoom. I picked the Zoom because I already have an Android phone. And this particular Zoom doesn't require you to buy a phone service deal, a data package. You can connect to Wi-Fi as you travel around, so that saved a couple $100 there. And next new toy I get, I will have a demonstration on how to get it out of the box and start playing with it. Good night.